what Alexis Guy has just done by making this video. A lot of these women are single, given relationship advice, and you should not take relationship advice from a single woman, because she's going to give you bad advice so that you stay on the same train as her. She don't want you to leave that train. We're going to travel together.
Because misery needs company.
I don't know who needed to hear this, but be a...
Wait a minute. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Continue to be a hop until somebody come save you. Because niggas respect when you are genuine, when you give them your time. So give all of your time until somebody show you they cape.
A few moments later.
Day 7, living in a homeless shelter. Homeless shelter.
Other women like to gas other women. Yeah, do this and that. Yeah. Did it work for you? No, because you're still single. Like, I would say, it's true. How can you take advice from certain women? Their relationship history is terrible.
Those women are your competition. Mm-hmm. They're not here to give you the heads up on how to win.
They're going to tell you how to F up. Exactly.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. On Male Reality Lessons today, we're going to talk about why women keep other women single. They're their own worst enemy, and typically they are walking contradictions. A contradiction is something that is spoken in direct opposition of what's been said. You don't have to believe me. Let's take a look at the following clips and examine the reasons why.
I'm 30 years old. I'm very single. I'm happy being single. I'm gonna cry. I have 0 people on my radar. I'm not interested in dating at the moment. I need to heal myself.
Translation. I am a 30-year-old woman that has for years played the role of the fun side chick. Attractive enough to have bedtime Royal Rumbles with, but not valuable enough to be claimed or squired around town.
My plan was to ask you if I could squire you about town.
My status in the sexual marketplace brings a level of anxiety and shame. I cope with this double life by telling people that I am single by choice.
I'm very single. I'm happy being single.
I must also tell people that I am happy and content with my life, even though I cannot articulate 2 sentences before the tears begin to fall from my eyes.
I'm gonna cry.
And like Stephen Colbert or a WWE wrestler, I must stay in character as a strong, independent woman. For the bitter sisterhood house of cards would fall if women like myself started to admit that we crave love, family, and need male validation. I brag about my modern girl pilgrimage to Mecca or my never-ending quest to heal myself.
I need to heal myself.
Which is really just anxiety drugs, wine, and health insurance-sponsored therapy sessions by a hippie therapist that has an online degree from the University of Phoenix.
I beg your pardon.
If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons.
We leave you and don't talk to you again. That's why we don't marry you guys. We're not marrying anything. We don't need a companion. We've been in single parent homes. We know how it goes. We'll raise our kids on our own. You're not going to treat us any kind of way. And we've been doing this. We making more money than y'all now. Google it.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Can the average black man provide for the average black woman if the majority of black people are in the middle to upper class? The answer to that is yes. Now, the latest census numbers indicate income ranges constitute the middle class as of 2020. This will depend on family size. For a single individual, A middle class income ranges from $30,000 to $90,000 per year. So for a single person, $30,000 to $90,000. That's a huge gap. For a couple, it starts at $42,000 to $127,000, right? For a couple. And then for a family of three, $60,000 to $180,000. And four, family of four, $67,000 to $201,000 a year. Now, let me walk you through this. And we're using the Pew Research yardstick. Middle income is made up of people who make between $43,000 a year, $43,350, and $130,000 a year. Black men make $46,000 a year. Middle income is considered $43,000. So that puts black men in that middle class. So for the average black man is middle class. Black women make almost $42,000 a year. That puts them almost $4,400 a year less than black men, and $1,600 less than Pew's middle income. So, going off that statistic, you can basically see that black men fit every metric in regards to what middle income is. However, black women do not.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
I'm going to be aggressive because nobody wants to hear this, because what you want me to say today is actually being a single mother is totally possible. It actually isn't. It was never meant to happen for the human race, number one. Number two, single biggest determiner of whether a mother is a good mother. What do you think it is? This is going to blow your mind when I tell you the answer. Whether they have a supportive partner. The major argument for good dads is actually, can the dad be there for the mom? Because it's like a direct chain is what we see. What you see is that if you've got a father figure, basically, who's supportive to the mother's energy goes towards the children. But the second that she doesn't have that supportive energy, she collapses, is what happens. And then the kids get starved. And we're not actually supposed to be living in a single-family household, so it's supposed to be a lot more support towards mom than just dad. But I'm going with standard societal structure. You are a victim of a society that was never meant to work this way.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Here are my thoughts. For those who are not going to be traveling abroad, aka passport bros, and you reside in the Western society, whether it's US or otherwise, you need to be on your purpose as well as choosing mates. Just like anything else, your professional and personal life has to be strategic in nature, the way you go about achieving your end goal, whatever that end goal may be. Obviously, the laws in the Western world are not suitable for most men who want to establish themselves to be successful without taking a grave risk. So, however you choose to move, I suggest you do it cautiously. But I want to hear from you in the comment section. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this topic or any other topic here on Male Reality Lessons. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a good day.